With Brian McMillan. How are we looking out there?
Well, we're looking beautiful here to start the day. I think we're going to see a lot more sunshine today than what we've had the past couple of days. High pressure is still just off the coastline. That's keeping any storm systems away for now. Of course, that's going to change. It always does this time of year. But for the next few days, we're still looking at nice dry weather. Let's talk about what's happening right now. We're at 34 degrees in Seattle, and we have these high clouds, but most of the low-level cloud cover is now gone already, even though the sun just came up a little bit ago. A look at the Arlington airport. We are seeing much better visibility up there than what we had been seeing now at 5 miles. That went up from a quarter of a mile just an hour ago. Where we're still struggling and seeing some freezing fog is up in the Snoqualmie Pass area and then heading down the mountain a bit. We had some big issues of freezing fog out near Issaquah this morning. North Bend, Snoqualmie, and the Pass are all looking at some fog. And we're also seeing some of that fog out in Wenatchee as well, where visibility is less than 1/10 of a mile. And that is downright freezing fog because it's only 20 degrees out there. We're still in the teens, down into the, the low teens out near Omak and Yakima. Yakima has spent the morning in the single digits, now warmed up to 10 degrees. Out near Pullman and Spokane, low to mid-20s. Over on the west side of the Cascades, we're now above freezing for most locations, and we should top out right around where we were yesterday. I think, though, today and really tomorrow as well, we're going to see a lot more sunshine. So morning clouds, afternoon sun. That's the story today. We're also tracking some Arctic air that will be pushing into Washington from Canada. And with this, Puget Sound area is likely going to see at the very least mixed precipitation, so kind of a rain and snow mix, or just downright snow at times next week. I think everybody will have at least a little something next week, but the models and the certainty of that is very low right now. So timing, intensity, the details of the forecast are still coming into view, but it will be very important to pay attention to the forecast over the next few days. We'll zero in on when we expect snow down here at some of the lowest elevations. King, Snohomish, and Pierce counties by noon, 39, 43 by the 4 o'clock hour. Brief clouds this morning, then back to sunshine. I think tomorrow will be a mostly sunny day from start to finish. Mostly cloudy on Saturday as clouds roll in ahead of our next system, which arrives on Sunday. That will likely be in the way of rain, so I'm going to say mainly rain showers until we get into the overnight period there, Sunday into Monday. That's when we can start to see a mix, and those mixed showers continue on Tuesday. There could be snow at times down the lowest elevations, especially North Sound areas. And then Wednesday, I think we have our best chance at seeing snow down in the lowest elevations around the Seattle area.